Hey, welcome back to my channel. So, it is 2020 and it is March 20th. The big thing is the coronavirus and the search for toilet paper. What's the big deal? I would think that people who are worried about the coronavirus would be more worried about their food supply. Okay, I follow many travelers across the world on YouTube, and there's not a toilet paper shortage in a lot of the countries they are in. So what's with the United States? Maybe even Canada, I don't know. What I can say is that in the United States, it's almost impossible to find toilet paper. Don't you need to have food to have toilet paper? I'm just saying, it's a question. Wouldn't food be more important than toilet paper? I mean, you can use a lot of things for toilet paper. But, anyway. I got a friend of mine as a joke who's a fellow YouTuber, Brian Howard, and he offered a 6-pack of toilet paper in trade for a 250 dirt bike. Well, that's kind of funny. Also got another YouTuber friend who doesn't have toilet paper and can't find toilet paper. And I told him if need be, he could come over and I would give him a roll of toilet paper or two. And he said, all I have is $31. Well, that's kind of ridiculous. So I follow all these YouTube channels. These people are going across the globe and things like that. We all have the same problem. It's all the coronavirus or COVID-19, whatever you want to call it. We all have the same problem. We're all in the same boat. All countries are starting to close their borders. They're shutting down the bars, restaurants, things like that. But most of them in these different countries can find toilet paper with absolutely no problem. Their problem is finding the food. So, some things to know, maybe, that might help you. A lot of companies are making people go home. All right, that's great. I think they should. Self-quarantine. Spend some time with your family. Watch a movie. Do some yard work. Stay at your own property. That's great. Go out in public only if you have to. If you need food, groceries, things like that, then go out. Don't take your children, don't take your family, go by yourself. All right? Keep the limited number down to as few as possible. The hardest thing is to keep the virus from spreading. Well, if we all work at it together and keep it from spreading, we can stop it. However, if you take your whole family out in public, you expose them all to it. Now, so we look at the kids down in Florida right now. It's a big spring break for them. And they're all out there partying, the beaches are full, and what they're not thinking about is they may get the coronavirus and not even know they have it, and then go visit their grandparents. Their grandparents are the ones that you need to worry about. I'm in that age bracket. I'm 55 years old. With also respiratory issues. Okay? So I have an inhaler, things like that. So if somebody I know goes out and they're out in public a lot and they come visit me, I'm at potential risk, as well as many people my age and older. So it's something to be taken seriously. Go to the store if you have to. If you need the basic necessities, get the basic necessities. You don't need to hoard toilet paper, which is totally unbelievable and unrealistic to me why people in a crisis like this would hoard toilet paper. Makes no sense. I just can't even comprehend that. when I watch all these world travelers and they've got the same thing going on in different places in the world, and toilet paper is not an issue. Food is an issue, okay? Beans are an issue, rice are an issue, meats are an issue, things like that. But here in the United States, it's toilet paper. Toilet paper, Kleenex, hand sanitizer, which I understand. Hand sanitizer is a big deal. But the next time you go out, think about the next person that's going to go shopping after you that needs those products. Okay? That elderly lady that doesn't even want to be out there with all this coronavirus and things going on, she needs toilet paper. And because there's so many people out there hoarding it right now, it's absolutely ridiculous. I can go to the U.S. Virgin Islands right now, and I can shop for just about anything I want to. Just about almost any food. There are some food shortages, not many, but you can buy toilet paper. I can go to Taiwan. You can get toilet paper. They're under the same conditions we are. You can go to the Philippines. They've got the same thing going on there. You can buy toilet paper. So before you go buying up a bunch of toilet paper and things like that, think about who might need it more so than you and give them a chance to purchase it as well. As far as things go, that means stay away from other people. Don't let your children play in the park. Sure, your children can play. They can go out. They can have a good time, things like that. Don't let them go around other children. If you go to the park, don't go to the playground. Okay? If you want to take a walk with your family, that's great. If you want to take a bike ride with your family, that's great. This would be a good time to spend some good quality family time, since a lot of the businesses and companies are shut down. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm not going any farther. I will get back to my normal product reviews and things like that very shortly, since I have a lot of time on my hand as well. In the meantime, either in this corner, maybe that corner, down here or down there, doesn't matter which, please like, subscribe, join my channel, and I will give you some more product reviews in the future, and we might be talking about this corona thing again. But it's not these guys' fault, so don't stop buying from them. You're not helping us. You're not helping the economy, anything like that. Don't hoard this stuff. It's not worth hoarding. If you buy what you need, the supply will stay there for everyone. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Be safe and quarantine yourself if at all possible. For you truck drivers, retailers, for the grocery business, things like that, I thank you very much for all you're doing, and all medical people as well. Have a good night.